go and subscribe on Nangabo YouTube tulabeko kati nga bino ebigambo by'empanda kabambo kabambo ebyana twafunye kabambo cho kabambo bidemu twafunye. You don't know this is General Majega kutaka infantry takataka sabisubira yo Nangabo on the camera. Another problem.
When namudulayo ne bagita batya mu Luganda.
Everybody thinks I'm crazy. You deep and go. Do you really want to know me? La la la.
Mukaji ngaya wawe ngasula wange.
Baba waliwa kirawo mutozi kirinde justice.
Kolorandi mufumbo teka wansi.
Hello beautiful people, my name is Deborah Elizabeth Okuchu and welcome to the Midweek Chat. The Midweek Chat is proudly brought to you by Nangabo Productions, the one and only production company that offers you filming services, videography services, photography services, and we also have a chance for you to hire our photography equipment, quality photography equipment at an affordable rate. Besides that, we have an opportunity for you to advertise your business and your event on our different social media platforms. That is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatsoever you're thinking of. Yes, we have that platform where you can advertise your business and reach a whole loads of people. So without wasting time, rush to us and see how we can help you advertise your business or your event. The Midweek Chat is proudly sponsored by Glasgow African Online Radio, an application you can download from your Google Play Store app. So don't waste time either. Go to your Google Play Store app, download Glasgow African Online Radio and get entertained at the comfort of your car, your class. As long as you have your phone wherever you are, you can listen to Glasgow African Online Radio because it's online and you do not need a gadget to reach to it. Besides that, come to Georgia Hotel where I am right now for the show. On Tuesdays we have quiz night where you can win a lot of goodies after, of course, being the winner of the quiz we always have. Then on Thursday we have a live band night where we have a live band performing right in front of you. And on Friday we have the most amazing night, and that is the wheelbarrow night, where you are served by beautiful looking waiters and waitresses on a wheelbarrow. This is an amazing experience, so call your friends, and if they have refused to come, bring yourself, because surely you'll make friends at Georgia Hotel and have fun at the wheelbarrow night. Guess what? Today on the Midweek Chat, I am going to be giving you the biography of Queen Elizabeth II. I know most of us know her as Queen Elizabeth, the Queen of England. You know, we know very little things about her as long as she has lived. We know, of course, she's the oldest queen that has just recently died. And yeah, today I'm here to give you more interesting facts, more facts that you didn't know about Queen Elizabeth II. Now, Queen Elizabeth II, whose real name is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, is officially known as Queen Elizabeth II. She was born on the 21st of April 1926 at Bruton Street, London, United Kingdom. And unfortunately, she died on September 8, 2022 at Balmoral Castle, United Kingdom. Let's talk about her children. Queen Elizabeth has got 4 children, and those are King Charles III, Anne, Princess Royal, Prince Andrew, Duke of York. And among her grandchildren, we have Prince Harry, we have Duke of Sussex, we have William, Prince of Wales, and Princess Beatrice, and many more. Now, Queen Elizabeth's spouse was none other than Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. Her parents were Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and King George VI. Her full name is, of course, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor. Now, Queen Elizabeth, about her early life, I think before talking about her early life, let's talk about her death, which is the most current thing. Yes, we might be wondering how Queen Elizabeth died or something like that, but yes, we are here to tell you that She died of old age, and among the things she has suffered from as she was living is back pain, and also she had a knee surgery in the 2000s. In October, yes, the Queen was admitted to hospital for an overnight stay in Buckingham Palace called the preliminary investigations. More about Queen Elizabeth. Of course, her spouse is King Charles. King Philip, yes. And they had 4 children, who are King Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward. Those are our only biological children. Now, how far does the bloodline of Queen Elizabeth go? Like, when I talk about this, I'm talking about when they start tracing your life backwards, how far does it go? Now, research has it that Queen Elizabeth's royal bloodline of the current royal family can be traced back up to 1,209 years ago. That is really long ago, and this covers 37 generations, and it goes all the way back to the 19th century. That is really long ago. They have really been in power, and that is how the bloodline is flowing, because after Queen Elizabeth, we now have King William, who is even already almost old, so we don't know who's going to be after King William, how long is he going to serve since he is already old. But after Queen Elizabeth, we have King William, pardon me. We are used to having the Queen as the leader of the British crown, so I'll always make those mistakes, but pardon me, it is King William. Besides that, today on the midweek chat, we are going to talk about the Miss Tourism Uganda search. I already told you that a regional search was carried out. Every region has selected their regional ambassador for tourism. That is Buganda region, Northern region, Karamoja region, Eastern region, Teso, Chigezi, Chisoro, whatsoever region you can think of, there was a search. And now we have come to a roundup of 33 queens who are representing the different regions. Well, from every region, we were able to get 3 queens. That is the main queen, the regional queen, and the 2 runners-up, which is the first runner-up and the second runner-up. They're already set for their boot camp, and they are visiting wildlife sites, planting trees, and many interesting tourism activities that promote tourism in Uganda. And also on the 19th, was it 19th? No, on the 17th of September, that is 2 days back, they had the talent night where they were to expose their talent, you know, and their creative wear, because these are the things that actually lead you to being crowned. If you didn't know about pageantry, it's about beauty, brains, challenges, tasks, and all those things. So it has already kicked off. They had talent night at Acacia Mall, and they also had the creative night already. So the last and the very last activity is the crowning night, which is going to be on the 23rd of September at Serena Hotel. Grab yourself a ticket and watch who is the lucky person going to be crowned as Uganda's top tourism ambassador or Uganda's tourism queen. That is on the 23rd of September. Another thing we are going to talk about more about pageantry is Miss Ecotourism World Uganda. This is also a pageant that is ongoing right now. There is a search for Uganda, there is a search in Kenya, there's a search in different parts of Africa who are going to be competing. After the win, they will be competing for Miss Ecotourism World Africa. Yes, so the search is also going on for Miss Ecotourism World Uganda and other countries who will be contesting for Miss Ecotourism World Africa in South Africa. The current contest is for 2022. Next year they are going to have 2023. So among them we have a Ugandan contestant. If you are Ugandan, please go vote for your contestant. If you're Kenyan, go vote for your contestant. If you're Tanzanian, go vote for your contestant. Canadian, American, whatsoever, go vote for your contestant for Miss Ecotourism World. Besides that, we also, about a month ago, Doreen Kabarebe, a model, a beauty queen, you know, an actress, left Uganda with a lot of noise to contest for Miss World Africa. You know, these people, when they are going to contest, they make noise and noise and noise, and when they don't bring stuff home, when they don't bring the crown home, they just come back silently. So yes, Doreen Kabarebe did come back. She did not take the crown for Miss World Africa, but she did represent Uganda, and Uganda is proud of her. She's back. And yes, Nangabo Productions is welcoming her back to Uganda. Thank you for representing Uganda, Miss Doreen Kawarebe. Besides that, we are going to talk a little more about the Nyege Festival. Guess who was there at the Nyege Festival after the battle between the government and the people of Uganda and the Ministry of Tourism and all that saga? The former Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Rebecca Kadaga, was there for the Nyege Festival. That is interesting. That is a way to support tourism. But what do other people think about this? Now, other people say because her replacement, that is Honorable Anita, was against the Nyege Festival, she was there to just disapprove her, you know, or to quietly give a grudge push. Yeah, people say that, but let's have it positively. Honorable Rebecca Kadaga was there at Ibanda Falls for the Nyege Festival. Now, besides that, the Nyege Festival, which was termed immoral and misleading the young generation, successfully went on. And with the reports we have heard from the Nyege Festival, there was a lot of things to learn. It was about tourism, it was educative, there was moral uprightness, there was nothing like any sort of immoral activity. That is what the people that went said. But you also know sometimes there is a saying that says what happens in Rome remains in Rome. We just hope next year the government gives us a chance to have the Nyege Festival again, because it has made money. Actually, the truth is the Nyege Festival is more advertised in other countries than Uganda. Because if you can see the population of the Nyege Festival, it is full of whites and tourists and people from other different countries. That means it's really a good initiative to promote tourism and earn foreign income for the government. And finally, we are going to talk about the Range Rover. The Range Rover girl. This has been the topic that has been roaming throughout Uganda for the last 1 month. We all know that Martha K, after her Range Rover dream, acquired the Range Rover, then it was stolen, and now guess what she comes out to say? She finally found a Range Rover. What do Ugandans think about this? Some people are here to say Martha K was paid to advertise a trucking company, because guess what? At the loss of her Range Rover, she posted about the trucking company that is helping her get her Range Rover. Like with emphasis, with hashtags and you know, all those things, giving a lot of credit to the trucking company before they even did get the Range Rover. And now after some time, the Range Rover just appears back to the owner with also those hashtags, you know, praising the trucking company. Well, we don't know because no one knows who bought the Range Rover for her, about the Range Rover, okay, details about the Range Rover, but Ugandans think that she was just advertising for the trucking company. Meanwhile, some people come out to say Martha K has no money to buy a Range Rover, let her stop lying. She really didn't have a Range Rover, she just wanted stories to be talked about. That is Uganda for you, but congratulations to Martha K if she did get her Range Rover back. As I always say, all good things come to an end. Thank you for tuning in to the midweek chat that is proudly brought to you by Nangabo Productions. Do not forget to download Glasgow African Online Radio and come to Georgia Hotel for refreshment, for sauna, for steam bath, for quiz night, live band, wheelbarrow night, and everything else. But majorly, do not forget to follow Nangabo Productions on our different social media platforms. Have yourself a great week. See you during the weekend. Bye bye.
Gwenda muddulayo ne bagiyita batya mu Luganda.
Everybody thinks I'm crazy. You dip and go. Do you really want to know me? La, 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 la.
Ono mukaji ngaya wawe ngasula wange.
Baba waliwa kirawo mukozi kirinde justice.
Amanya nedowozi bapita Dr. Jose Kamili natakoga atageja made in Uganda, superstar East Africa worldwide. Tuli ku Nangabo Production. Liking, following, subscribe. Lwaki tosooka nojonda bakonga tonabuwaka. Boom!
Nangabo Productions beba kugu era bananyini mu kukwata ebifaananyi ebiri ku mutindo mu Uganda bakwata video za nyimba n'emikolo ku bei ennungi. Jukira omukoto guddibwamu bakola effects planning, digital marketing, bakola graphics owa video ne still video editing, bayina ne studio recording audio, babakisa ne kamera zikwata filimu, video za nyimba ne commercial videos. Ate beba kafulu mu kudesigninga websites, bakola documentaries ne movie direction. Bajasenzo kwa live streamings
ku social media platforms zonna.
Ng'oyagala omulimu omulungi, omulimu omuyonjo nga gukolebwa ebyomya ebiriko, noonya Nangabo Productions bannannyini mulimu guno. Okumanya ebisingawo bakwere ku +44 7722 503 427. Ate ye Uganda eri noti 7 noti 8 23 96 15.